Welcome back to the French Bulldog channel. If this is your first time here, my name's Hattie and I'm a certified canine leader here at FenrirCanineLeaders.com. This channel is dedicated to helping you learn everything you could possibly want to know about the Frenchie, and then how to become high-level canine leaders that can raise the perfect French Bulldog. So if you're a lifelong Frenchie lover, thinking about getting one, or just started your journey with your new Frenchie, then this channel is for you. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a future French Bulldog video. So then, today's video is where we will be exploring all of the key facts about the French Bulldog. Let's get started. So let's start with the temperament and personality of this little dog. The Frenchie is a companion dog through and through. This little dog much prefers the company of people to being isolated. They're extremely affectionate towards their family, wanting to be part of everything you're doing. So if you're precious about sharing your favourite spot on the sofa, this breed probably isn't for you. Their affection is arguably what has made them one of the most popular breeds today, but then it's worth noting that they may become possessive or protective of their owners. As a couple, you can tackle the possessive nature by training in equal parts and spending as much time with your Frenchie as your partner. But it is up to you whether you want to try and dampen their protective instincts. When training these little dogs, be prepared to come across an intelligent pet with a stubborn and mischievous side. Due to this, you may need to remind them on occasion where they are in your family pack, but consistent training should reduce the need for that. Now, if you've seen any of the other French Bulldog videos, you may have heard of the term brachycephalic. For those not familiar with it, it is an umbrella term for dogs with shortened, muzzled or flat faces, and they all come with some level of health concern. There are other videos available about this topic, so today I will just give you a brief overview of the key pointers. The shortened nose gives way to issues such as noisy and laboured breathing, heat intolerance and a heightened risk of asphyxiation pneumonia. It is absolutely crucial to be aware of these issues in order to manage them effectively. To prevent excess laboured breathing, Frenchies shouldn't be allowed to overexert themselves or be exercised in the heat. They will be far better off to miss a walk or two in the summer rather than risk heat stroke. Their inability to pant and efficiently oxygenate or cool down is a serious fault. If they were to overheat, it's very time critical to get them to the vets before they go into shock. Now, I don't want to scare any potential Frenchie owners. At Fenrir, we just want to prevent any suffering due to a lack of reliable education. Another medical concern is the possibility of them suffering from herniated discs in their spine. Due to their compact size combined with short, curly tails, there is added pressure on their spine. It's also possible for them to suffer from this should they fall awkwardly or be allowed to roughhouse before fully developed. Unfortunately, the only way to fix this, should it happen, is spinal surgery, which is as serious as it sounds. Good quality insurance is a must when picking this breed to bring home. Vet care is expensive, but for good reason. Do yourselves and your Frenchie a favour and research into reputable insurance before picking out a puppy.
Hey guys, sorry to interrupt the video. I just wanted to quickly let you know, if you didn't know already, I have a completely free course on the principles of canine behaviour. As a canine behaviourist, I've put this together with my years of experience, skill set and knowledge to help you understand all the areas of canine behaviour that are important for you to become a high-level canine leader, and then you can fix your dog's problem behaviours at home, or maybe take the first steps into working with dogs with problem behaviours. So again, if you want to check out that course, it's completely free of charge. The principles of canine behaviour, there'll be a link down in the description box below, and I can't wait to see you over on that course.
The last point on this subject is going to be about the colours of French Bulldogs and how sometimes the rare colours hide awful medical concerns. So when buying a Frenchie, you want to be looking out for the Kennel Club recognised colours of fawn, light and dark brindle, pied or a combination of these. Anything else is undesirable. Unscrupulous breeders will market puppies as rare, which will commonly be either lilac, merle, blue or even blue merles. These are genetic faults, as simple as that. It is not something to invest in. They can come with devastating medical conditions such as being born deaf, blind with cleft palates or just malformed. There is a reason they're rare colours. A very small percentage of Frenchies classed as rare will be healthy enough to breed, which is why a lot of the time, especially with merles and blue Frenchies, they are inbred, simply to heighten the chance of the coat colour. French Bulldogs are sturdy little dogs that, despite the fancy celebrity status that has helped boost their popularity, benefit from a simple, wholesome diet. You want to check for real protein sources such as lean muscle, fish, seeds, etc. Dogs are carnivores by nature. You want their food to include animal proteins wherever possible. Essential fats are another key part of their diet, keyword being essential. The fats you want to be aware of in your Frenchie's diet is omega-3 and 6. A fish-based diet of either salmon, mackerel or sardines would give your dog an abundance of these fats, but for a less smelly option, pork, beef, hemp and flax seeds are also good options. Now to the non-essential aspect of their diet, carbs. This aspect is very dependent on the activity level of your Frenchie. For example, grains, rice or potatoes. These are less digestible and can be high in sugar. Instead, try them with blueberries, apples, carrots, bananas, pumpkin seeds or almonds to name a few. To keep their carbohydrate intake low, use their favourite option as training treats. This will ensure they work for their carbs, meaning they're less likely to become overweight. Lastly, vitamins and minerals. If you choose a more raw-based diet, a lot of the protein, fat and carb sources I have mentioned contain a varied combination of what a French Bulldog needs. But if you instead start on looking for a ready-made kibble or wet food, I'll tell you the ones to look out for. The vitamins to include are D, E and B1, which can be found in good protein and carbohydrate sources, but don't worry too much about vitamin C as dogs do actually manufacture it themselves. For minerals, you want to look for magnesium, selenium, phosphorus, manganese, sulfur and iodine. Again, these can be found in the aforementioned protein, carb and essential fat sources. Now, this can sound overwhelming. We aim to educate and guide all types of dog owners here at Fenrir, so we recommend to always consult a vet or registered canine nutritionist if you have any concerns or queries. Right, let's do a quick recap of the key points we've made today. These popular dogs will be an extremely affectionate companion. They will give you so much love, but that isn't to say they won't sometimes test your patience. Be sure to mentally simulate them to satisfy the mischief maker in them. Whilst they do come with some medical concerns, they can be manageable should you do the appropriate research. Buy from a respected breeder or rescue one and do your part, educate yourself on the breed. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and if so, make sure you hit that like button, get involved down in the comment section below, and don't forget that if you're new here to make sure you subscribe. We have 2 dedicated French Bulldog videos coming here every week, so I can't wait to talk to you again on the next episode of the French Bulldog channel.